I thought the one was gonna help. This shit made it worse. All right, we're gonna...
I want to throw these clips in there.
Not for sure. You have to. I want to thank John for making this happen. I also want to thank my wife for pushing me.
For sure.
And the wine for giving me the courage. Look at courage type shit.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, man. My name is John. It's my brother right here.
Jose. Welcome.
Jose, man. We're starting this new channel. It's new for us. It's new for you guys. We're starting fresh. In this channel, what we're going to be talking about on this channel, Jose?
It's really just, we fathers at the end of the day.
Right.
Millennials, which hold some weight. At the end of the day, we just, young fathers just trying to make it through.
Right.
Sure.
For sure. I feel like on this channel, we're going to talk a lot about, not only about being a dad, but also about being a man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
About growth, about
a lot of opinions. A
lot of opinions, for sure. A lot of opinions about just a lot of stuff that men go through, that we go through, that you go through, and that we want to share
our
experiences, our side of the stories, and maybe you could connect with it.
Definitely, and you can relate for sure.
You can exactly. I know a lot of people are gonna relate. You guys could connect with it, and you could give us your feedback, and hopefully we could grow, bounce ideas off each other, and just
put them in the comments.
For sure, put them in the comments, and just bear with us, bro. This is a little weird for us still.
It's definitely weird.
We're trying to,
I thought I was ready to be on camera.
Right.
I'm definitely not.
I'm definitely, bro. Still nervous as well, but
yeah. I'm rubbing
forget all that, man. We're gonna keep it raw here. We're gonna keep it 100%.
Authentic. You're gonna see the chichos out. You're gonna see everything. Nah. Pause. Not everything.
Facts. But the topic for today is why dads are staying around, right? Why millennial dads are staying around?
Yeah. Funny backstory to that, if you don't know. So we're millennials, obviously.
Right.
When we was trying to put ideas together, my boy John had a great idea to call us Gen Z.
Gen Z.
I felt some type of way because I didn't think we were really Gen Z.
Nah, because I to be honest, completely honest, bro, I really didn't know what Gen Z was. I just thought Gen Z was like the younger dads. You know what I mean? Like dads of our age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I thought from the beginning, but
to be honest, I don't really care.
You put me on. You told me about. You told me we were millennials.
Yeah, because
we're a little older, I guess.
Nah, I'm 30. Well, how old am I? 31, 32. Yo, babe, how old am I? 32.
You don't remember your? We get it old. You don't even remember his old
amnesia.
Nah, I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30 in June, and yeah, man, we're just dads trying to push forward with our life, trying to take care of our family, trying to do good. So, the topic is why millennial dads are staying around.
Why are they staying around though?
Let me tell you, because when I was growing up, dads weren't staying around, bro. They weren't sticking around. I know you heard the phrase, "Oh, my dad went to get the milk and he never came back."
With the postman,
right?
Yeah.
And he never came back, and I feel like a lot of us could relate to that. I mean, I know you grew up with your dad, right?
Yeah, so I grew up with both parents. I think
that's amazing, bro.
I think it depends the situation. You unfortunately either you grow up with both parents or you don't.
Oh, you didn't. You just didn't.
So
right.
I think I seen both sides of the coin.
Okay.
And yeah, I think millennials, like not millennials, let's just call it like young dads. What's young dads? Like 25, 26, 30, 35. I think, from a personal experience, I do see like the effort, like guys sticking around with their kids and stuff and the family.
Yeah.
Or at least the kids part. I'm more of a family man. Like for me, I observe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I observe. I see a lot of like young fathers active and present.
I look up to that, bro, 100%, bro.
But I judge it a little differently. I ain't gonna lie to you, I judge it a little differently.
Yeah.
Like, cause as a man, bro, like you go to, it's hard to just commit to one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whoa.
To commit.
What you mean by that, bro? Like, what you mean?
Commit to one woman. So I judge it a little differently. So like, I see millennial fathers being around the kids. I judge it from like, as a man perspective, like.
Oh, you mean like? I could not like. I'm not my bad, bro. Cause I'm still on that. Like, stick to one thing, bro. Like, cause I know. No. Cause I know like you're with your girl now and everything. Everything's good, but I could kind of see what you're talking about. Like, cause like coming up young and stuff. Like. Especially as Dominican, bro. Like, say what y'all want, but I feel like us Dominican men, we grew up oh, es que más güero se dé, que más esto. You feel me?
Yeah. Like
whoever gets the most women.
For those that don't know what mujeriego is a player. Like, can you have 5? Can you have 10?
Yeah, so not to cut you off, my bad, bro. But I feel I kind of like understand what you're trying to say. Like, it's hard when you come up a certain way, or they put a certain thing in your mind, like you're supposed to be this way, a man's supposed to act this way, and then you're like trying to like stick to that one woman and be responsible and be reliable and be the guy that she wants and needs you to be.
And just navigating that, because like I said, like I think growing up with both parents, like it was a blessing.
Yeah.
And not to shun on parents that do it by themselves. Like I feel like that's even more respect on the name. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you're the dad and you just with both kids, like you gotta kind of play both roles in a sense. And if you're a mom, shout out to y'all. Like y'all gotta do both roles. So it's never easy. I think like
But do you feel like having your mom and dad and growing up, both of them played a part in you being there for your child?
100%. But that's that's the two sides to every coin, right?
And then I feel like me growing up with just my mom and not really growing up with my dad around all the time made me want to be there for my kids because I didn't have that father figure for real. You know what I mean?
Like you didn't want to come with the sins of the father.
Right,
that's how I look at it. I might be wrong, but
like I had a stepfather. Shout out to him. God bless him. You know what I mean? Everything. Amen. I salute him, but he wasn't my father. And if you understand what I'm saying, like I love and respect for him. You know what I mean? No disrespect. 100%. But I feel like I never had that father figure that showed me like, yo, you got to do this, this, and this as a man. You know what I mean? So I feel like I had to learn most of the shit by myself.
By yourself? You know what's funny? That's why I say every situation is a little different. Like, shout out to Pops. But like in my family, like Pops was just really on some man shit, like provider. Like he was like if he had to work 18 hours a day, so be it. And then mom took care of the crib. So it's like I was able to see that dynamic. I think we call it machismo shit a lot of times. But I would say like even though I had both parents, and I think the hard working and seeing dad work as hard as he did, like I got that blueprint. But a lot of the things was mom, like for like mom taught me how to drive.
Oh, that's crazy. Mom taught
like you would, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought
that's crazy.
And I think dad had to he had to do what he had to do. And shout out to dad, he did a lot for me. But like mom was the one, like the nurturing. Like it was real old school, like traditional.
Then again, we call Dominican. You're the younger sibling too, though.
Yeah, yep, 100%.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm the oldest sibling.
Yeah,
in my family.
So you the oldest?
Yeah, I have a sister and 2 brothers.
Yeah, so you.
So I'm the oldest.
With you.
Right, like I was there from the beginning. I see my mom go through everything.
Yeah.
So I respect her so much, bro. So
100%.
like that's dope that your mom did that. So I respect her too, cause she was like, okay, dad's working. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna hold it down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna teach my son how to drive. I'm gonna teach my son. So your mom taught you a lot of what being a man is, kinda.
And that's the oxymoron, cause can she? That's the oxymoron.
Like, bro, and it's crazy you said that, because I feel like that too. Like my mom showed me a whole bunch. She made me the man I am, bro. You feel me? I'm a good dude. I mean, at least I believe I am. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like I feel like my mom taught me everything I know, but I feel like she still didn't really teach me like how to be a man.
I feel like there's a lot of things that, and it's right. That's the funny stuff that even though I had both parents and dad was really present, like. That talk you're supposed to have with your kids, type shit. Like mom was like, "Yo, you got to do this, you got to do that." I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool." So a lot of the things, like I seen like the heart, like the action that a man has to do, more or less. But like the teachings, or like the teachings of how to do things as a man. I think my dad just maybe he taught me, but he taught me with action, not with words. And maybe I was just too young.
He was a little tougher. You feel like he was like a little like. Teaching you, but in a tougher way, like.
Nah, I think there's just there's different ways of teaching. I feel like you can either lead by example, right, or you could talk somebody to death.
Nah, for sure.
And whichever one works the best, I think. But I think leading by action.
I felt like he led by action because he was always working. He was also always at home. He wasn't like outside.
Nah, I never seen that. Nah, I didn't.
You know what I mean? So
he was before.
He was a good dude.
But yeah,
I mean, bro, he's not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. You feel me, bro? Like
everybody.
It is what it is. But he grew from that, and he was there for you.
That's for sure.
98% of the time. You know what I mean?
For sure. I can't say that.
You know what I mean?
I can't say that Pops wasn't in the crib. I can't say that. Like,
so that played a big part in what we're talking about today. Why Gen Z dads are, why millennials are staying around. Millennials, Gen Z, all dads, bro. All young dads. All young dads, bro. This goes for all of you, bro. All you young dads. So that plays a big part in why dads are staying around today, because dads like yours, amen, stood around for you. So you said, I want to stay around for my daughter. And then for my part, my dad wasn't around, so that made me want to be there for my daughter. So it's like,
ain't it crazy what God could do?
Yeah, but it's like at the same time, it's like, damn, like you had your dad, so you could have chose not to be there. You feel me? I didn't have my dad. I could have chose not to be there. I could have chose to give my daughters the same experience I had. You know what I mean? But I decided to flip the switch and be like, nah, that's not going down.
I commend you for that, though.
I respect it, bro. Thank you, but like I commend you too, bro, because you're there for your kids, bro. You know what I mean?
100%, bro.
And every single dad that's out there, bro, we commend them too, because you know what I mean? Every dad that's holding it down every day, changing diapers, picking them up in school, showering, you know what I mean?
And we're gonna know that,
bro, because I know how stressful it can get.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's not easy, bro. You know it, Jose. It's not easy.
It's not.
It's not a piece of cake, bro. And you feel me? Like a lot of dudes could be like, forget this. I'm walking out. I'm leaving shorty with both the kids, and I'm gonna just do me.
Yeah, they got
you feel
skirts.
Me?
We call them. They got skirts.
So it's like I respect that so much, bro. Like it's tough out here for sure, my brothers. It's tough, but for you guys that's sticking around, keep doing your thing.
It's perseverance, man. Like, I think at the end of the day and it hit me when I found out that my girlfriend at the time, but she's my wife now, she was pregnant, and I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's talk about that too, yeah. Let's talk about that too, since we're already on top. Let's talk about becoming a dad, bro. Right? Becoming a dad, bro. Because I can tell you my experience, but since you bring it up, you go first, bro. Tell me your experience becoming a dad.
Cool. So becoming a dad, bro, it changed me. I ain't gonna get too crazy into the backstory. Let's just say that you either take a right in life or you take a left down a very dark path. I was down that dark path.
Yeah.
And luckily I found a woman that was, patient and had a lot of belief in me. At a time where I probably didn't even believe in myself, to be honest with you. So, I was in a pretty dark path, and I was coming out of it, but I was still kind of dibbling and dabbling with darkness. You know?
Okay.
And she was like that light. So when I found out she was pregnant, I'm getting on a tangent, which I usually do, bear with me. But since I found out she was pregnant, it kind of it put everything in perspective.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend, my wife now, she was like, either you're gonna do the street stuff or for the family. So I kind of had to pick, bro. Like that's kind of how it happened to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had to pick, and I wasn't gonna let the excitement, the bags, the this, the that, whatever comes with that life, just kind of not be there for my kid, or more importantly for my wife too, because they get pregnant and all these hormones and all these stuff. So I wasn't prepared for all that, but it changed me 180, like a 180. I could have been dead in jail, like any of the statistics.
You don't know where you would have been in life.
Nah, dead in jail. 100%.
Honestly,
you know what I mean? 100%. Like I feel like God was giving me so many chances, and that was like my crossroad. It was either if I chose left, not the family,
or you chose right.
I think I would have sealed my fate to kind of be in one of those two situations.
No, I respect that, bro, and I feel like me in a way, bro. Like, first of all, I was living in New York, right, bro. And I had my first kid. I was stressed out. It was just a lot, bro. When I was 20, I think, when I had my first daughter, 20, 21.
Yeah.
Right? And bro, it was like I'm still a baby in a way. Like I wasn't a baby. I was an adult already, but like I was still like morphing into like myself, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Adulthood.
Coming to adulthood, you know what I mean? But I thought I was grown.
Yeah.
So, things happen, whatever, but since day one, I stuck around. I already knew. Like since she told me she was pregnant, 100%, I'm staying around for my kid, bro. And it was tough, bro, because I was still living with my parents. She was still living with her parents.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're trying to still figure ourselves out. Now we got to figure a baby out, and it was just tough, bro. Like,
how was your mind though when she did? First of all, were you trying to have a kid, or did it kind of just happen? Because for me, before you ask my fault, it kind of just happened.
Okay.
But I took that responsibility. Like I was like, you know, I'm in my bed. I'm
you put the big boy pants on. Yeah, for sure, bro. And I feel like you have to, bro. Like the situations like that, like you have to put your big boy pants on and be like, yo, I don't care what life throws, and that goes for everything. Like whatever life throws at me, or like I set myself up for this, so now I gotta go through with it, you know.
100%.
And yeah, that's what I did, bro. Like I felt like, I mean, you said if I did on purpose, I feel like we did. I would say, bro. I feel like we planned it, bro.
At 20 years old?
Yeah, bro. Like I wouldn't say it was like. I don't want to say it wasn't a good decision because it was an amazing decision because I'm here now because of that decision. You feel
100%,
me?
100%, yeah.
But everything in life happens the way it has to, bro. At that moment, I was like, you know, I'm feeling her. She's a good girl. And I was just like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro. And I knew I was gonna be responsible from day one, bro. I was like, fuck it, bro. You felt it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Nah, I think you came in clear. I think subconsciously you was like, because the absence of your biological father, even though you had a male figure, role model there, I think that subconsciously you was just like, I'm not gonna be this person. I'm not saying that your biological dad is not.
Nah. I'm just gonna. He like I speak to him and we have conversations. We have a connection, but like it's not the same as like a dad that's there with you every single day, bro. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro. That's. I feel like seeing him and seeing. I feel like he could have done more, bro. To be honest, if he really wanted to, he could have done more, bro. But I don't know his situation either, so we can't judge anyone. You feel me? Because I wasn't there, bro. That's like, I'm pretty sure my mom was tough to deal with, bro. You know what I mean? But even after that, he could have still looked for his kids, still been there for his. But I don't know the situation. He did his life, whatever, bro. So I don't hold that grudge against him. But it's like I know I want better for my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I could definitely see that, and that's why I kind of touched up on it. Like I think you just picked it up. Like you know that was gonna be a thing, that you weren't gonna take this other route.
Nah, yeah, for sure, bro.
And I don't know. I think, you know, like I said, I mean, maybe seeing both of my parents, but I knew for a fact that I wanted to get married. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to have a family.
But is that what you've seen growing up? Like your family and a lot of people in your family are married and stuff and have kids?
I don't think that influenced me to kind of settle down, have a family. Yeah. I think to my core, I think I had a basic understanding of kind of happiness.
Yeah. Because
like a lot of people they'll like, you know, work the whole life for a piece of change or something like that. I'm not saying working is bad. Absolutely not. Work your ass off, especially if you want to accomplish something.
For sure, bro.
Like definitely work hard. But I guess I'm seeing it from a perspective of like, I've seen people have a lot of money, especially in DR. So obviously we're Dominican. So, you know, I lived in DR for like 7 years. So I was able to rub shoulders with a lot of wealthy people over there. And I'm pretty sure I shared this story before, but we were I think we were 11 or 12, and we were in a Porsche 911 and in a two-seater, and it was 3 of us. And like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you make that happen? But we were kids. We're like kids.
Yeah.
And we was just whipping this around in the island. And one of my friends was like, oh, I was worried about the cops. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was like, yo, if we get stopped, we cook. Like, da-da-da.
But why you was worried?
Because, I mean, I don't think I had... I was going to say something crazy. Thank God I didn't. I think my innate nature of, like, I'm right or wrong, like, I was very on that moral code. Like, right or wrong. Like, if I'm doing something wrong, like, I just... Nah, like, this don't feel right. This ain't right. You know what I mean? So I was still very young and very...
Intuition.
So I seen it from that perspective. Like, he was just like, we ain't going to get stopped. It's not like we're in a Honda, and my parents own the Honda. So I was like, this nigga take a
damn.
He didn't mean it like that. I don't think he meant it like that.
Nah, he for sure didn't mean it, but he was just like,
if he did,
I mean, maybe he did, bro. Because you feel me, like young, got money. He's probably like,
nah, his family's definitely fucking.
You know what I mean? It's different when I don't know, bro. Everybody, I'm not gonna say it's different when you grow up a certain way. I'm just saying because you could grow up a certain way and be completely humble, but everybody's different.
Nah, but I think, like I said, I'll take it. I know I probably went on a tangent, didn't address shit, but that is me. Get used to me, because that's how it is.
We're keeping it raw. We're keeping it raw,
authentic. Like,
keeping it raw.
You know what I mean? As authentic as those comments on Authentic Views, if you ever go on YouTube, you see them shits. Those are real people. Real people. Nah, but yeah, I don't think that that influenced me. I think I just genuinely knew that I wanted to have a family, and that was a key to what made me happy. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that you feel the same way. Like after a long day of work and shit, and you just come home and you see your little girls just running to you, bro. Like
That's the
I
best
don't
feeling,
care.
bro.
Yeah, I don't care how you feel. Everything goes away at that moment,
bro,
when they come and hug you. So like that feeling, bro,
it's fact, bro.
I can't. I wouldn't trade that shit for the world. I really wouldn't.
It's crazy, bro, because I feel like you would have told me like when I was like 18 or 19, oh, you're gonna be chilling, you're gonna be a dad. Yeah. Like with two little girls. Like I always knew I was gonna have two little girls, bro. Like
yeah,
I don't know how. Like it was just I was like, oh, I'm gonna have two girls.
Yeah,
and it happened. Thank God, you know what I mean. But like, if you would have told me like when I was 18, bro, and I was outside, bro, like outside, cause I know you've been outside, bro, and we all have, bro. We grew from that, and we evolved, and we're amazing dads, right?
100%.
But you would have told me that, like, I would probably be like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, just
I don't know,
like,
bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna give this up. Da, 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 da.
So it's all a mindset thing, bro, and it helps a lot to have like an amazing woman behind you, bro, that holds it down. You feel me, bro?
100%.
Like, bro, an amazing woman that holds the crib down, bro. Like, like you're only gonna get as far as like who's around you. So it's like if you have an amazing woman that's always pushing you and always telling you like, yo, babe, you good, you got this. Like, don't worry about it, don't stress it. We're gonna be alright. Like,
it just stimulates you mentally, like to the point where, like, if I ain't gonna lie, like I value peace,
bro. It's like, nothing better than peace,
bro. I'm telling you, like I value peace, and I think majority of like men, if you real with it, I think you're gonna agree. Like, if just peace, like you want to come home, I get it. You know, we're supposed to be like the mountain that her emotions crash on and all that, and that's cool. Because that's just I guess that's just one of our duties or whatever. But I think you just value peace, man. And when your lady's able to just bring peace to the home, like that kind of frees you up, because this is supposed to be the safe space. You know what I'm saying?
It frees a lot of stress off your back, bro.
100%.
When your lady's your safe place. Like, we spoke about this before, bro. Like, men go through a lot of stress, bro, because we're seen as providers, right?
1,000%.
So if we don't provide,
you're nothing.
You're nothing.
You're not a man,
right? You're not a man. You're not a boom, 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 blah, whatever. You guys know, bro. So it's like, bro, like people don't talk on that like topic at all, bro. Nah. People don't touch that topic. What do you think, bro?
I think there's an attack on men, to be 100,000%. There's an attack on men. You know, you can't be masculine. You can't do, you can't be in your masculine element, because now you toxic, or now you this, now you that. You know,
you can't be in your masculine element, but you can't be soft either. You can't be too soft. You feel me?
So
like,
which one is it though? Like, you know what I'm
saying?
So
it's like,
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that
that's a whole nother topic, bro. Like that's a tough topic right there, bro. Like,
nah, you just gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. What was the question?
Bro, I forgot the question. I ain't gonna lie,
that's
bro.
How authentic this shit. No, I was kidding. No.
Now I know we were talking about like the wife holding on the crib and shit, but I was saying like if a woman holding you, like, my bad,
technical difficulties. Reprogram.
Nah, but yeah, guys. Now we're saying that if you got a woman that holds the house down, you're gonna have peace, bro. 100%, and you could be masculine, she could be soft or whatever, right or wrong.
100%. Yeah, I think that's what I was getting at. Just having peace in the house allows you to, because as it is as a man, bro, like you're already starting down. Like, take it how you want. If a girl is pretty, like she's gonna have a lot of options, right?
100%, bro.
All right, so if the girl is pretty, that's I'm not gonna say that's all her value, because it has to be way more than that, right? Because like,
for sure.
If there's like 10 girls and all of them are pretty, well then like,
what do you bring to the table?
Right, like, it has to be more than just your looks. Yeah, it has to be way more than just your looks. Like, and I think if you outside, you kind of learn that lesson. Whereas like you done been through a lot, you done gone through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you realize how shallow this shit is. So I'm not saying all of them, but most of them. A lot of them are shallow. So it's like you gotta really take your time. You gotta be smart about what you're doing. And when the right one comes around, though, is what
you gotta hold it down, bro.
You gotta hold it down.
When you feel like that girl's the right one, you gotta hold it down.
You gotta recognize. You gotta stop being
me right here. You feel me?
You gotta stop being
I'm not letting that go. Like you can have 3 options, but you feel me? This one is alright. She could clean. This one's cool, you know. She gave me $50. She gave me $50 for my haircut. Yeah, but this one right here is the one. You could tell she got everything you need, bro. Yeah. You know she even feels like a mom in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That she has to be
no, she's not your mom. I'm just
you see
the qualities.
Qualities. You hear me?
The qualities. But
100%.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I know we're dragging this video on a little bit. Like we're just talking, we're just saying our raw stuff. You feel me? But this is our first video, guys. So I need you guys to show us some love, like
support.
Show us that you guys like this type of content. You know what I mean? So we could keep this going.
There's a little biography.
You know what I mean? We're gonna try to post like, what do you think? Like once a week at least. Like I'm thinking about every Wednesday by like 3 o'clock we should put out an episode.
He committed to that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He committed. Nah,
I committed. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
We definitely gonna be dropping.
We gotta be committed to them so they can be committed to us, bro. You feel me?
For president. For president.
Nah, but yo, guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in for sure.
100%.
I'm sorry if I cut it short. I know it was getting good. It was getting juicy, but we got a lot more in the kitchen. We're about to whip up, and we want you guys to show us love. Go ahead and subscribe. You're already here. You might as well like the video as well. You know what I mean?
Like it, comment, share, subscribe.
Show us that you like it. I mean, we're two regular dudes, 2 regular dads that we're just trying to, you know, do something different other than work. We're trying to do something on the side. You feel me? So we can keep ourselves entertained. Keep you guys entertained. Share information and just
talk. If you guys got any questions, any topic, anything,
just grow. Life is all about growth. You feel me?
100%.
And
100%.
if you're a dad out there, I feel like you gotta do like you're a father, so you gotta do everything with a F. Fitness, faith. What else?
Sheesh. I should have rough draft this one. Fitness, faith.
You can't have fear. It's another one. Give me another one. One more.
I feel like fear is good though. That's whole nother thing.
Bro, everything amazing is on the other side of fear. Like this video, like we took hella long to record this video.
Yeah, I'm still shaking. I ain't gonna lie to you. The wine
everything good is the whole point is, bro, just do your thing. Be a great father. Keep showing up for your kids every time. And we're gonna just check you guys out on the next one. What do you think, bro?
I think that's an ending. That's a great ending.
That's a great ending, right?
A great ending.
I appreciate you, my brother. You know I love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
We here, man. Yo, guys, please show us some love. And we'll show you guys love. You already know. Peace.